How's she going, folks? It's your host, Levi, and your other host, Jan. And we got a very, very special guest today, Quinn Knudson. How are you doing today, Quinn?
Pretty good. How about you?
We're doing fantastic in this beautiful Friday morning. We're going to open up the drinks, pop a top to start.
Mine's kind of over here.
Oh, snap, crackle, pop. This is like ASMR.
Yum.
All right, guys, it's going to be more of a fun podcast today. We got some fun, controversial topics. It's going to be definitely interesting. You guys are going to want to listen the whole way through. Starting off, we're going to talk sports, of course. Easy topic to go through. You know what, Quinn? Since you're a Seahawks fan, we're going to talk about Seahawks.
All right.
Draft. What are your thoughts on the draft for the Seahawks?
First round, when I saw Dallas Turner fall, I was like, Seahawks gotta go pick him up because we have Boye Mafe, but he's not really like an elite edge rusher like we need. So I'm like, Dallas Turner be that guy. But I mean, Byron Murphy, stud. I mean, either or would have been a good pick. But I mean, I like that pick. We didn't have a second rounder because we traded for Leonard Williams. Third round was okay. I wasn't honestly all the good pick that we had was first round. The rest of them were. We got a decent linebacker out of I forgot what college, but I think it was a fourth rounder. But other than that, I mean, it was solid. Not the best. I mean, last year's class was better.
Yeah, I'd say Byron Murphy. He's going to be good. I think he's going to be solid. He's oddly similar to Leonard Williams, I feel like.
Aaron Donald.
Oh, yes, Aaron Donald, but I mean, that's like Hall of Famer level type of player. You don't want to compare
We're
rookies
talking
to
about
that,
ceiling here.
Okay. But, Byron Murphy, solid player. I'm assuming he'll start right away.
Yeah.
What type of defense do you guys typically run with? Do you guys have 2D tackles?
I don't know. We got Mike McDonald, so I mean, we're looking at new stuff. Because last year, Pete Carroll kind of ruined our defense. So, I mean, I love Pete Carroll, but, I mean, we needed to change. So, I mean, we brought in some new faces, linebackers, coaches, safeties.
What are your thoughts on the quarterback situation? You got Geno, kind of, does he have that ceiling, to bring you to, like, the playoffs or farther, obviously? And, like, obviously, what do you have, Drew Lock now? Is your back?
No, he's on the Giants. Yeah, no, our backup Sam Howell. And then
he's
PJ
solid.
Walker.
Solid.
I feel like we should, with Geno last year, I mean, we barely missed the playoffs. I feel like we should, see how Geno works in the first 3 weeks. If we start losing, I mean, Sam Howell, we didn't really train much for him. So, I mean, he's young, passing leader.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. So, do you know when your bye week is?
No, I haven't looked on schedules yet.
Whoa.
I'm not a real fan. I'm a poser.
He's a fake fan.
I'm a poser. Once
Russell Wilson left, it was all over.
No.
He just the Danger Witch commercials bring him trauma. All right, we're gonna go in the NBA Finals. Okay, we got arguably the worst NBA Finals ever. Honestly, we got the Mavericks, the Celtics, 3-0 Celtics. John's yawning. That's my exact reaction. I mean, what a boring series. Kristaps Porzingis out game 3 and they still get the dub. What's your NBA team?
I wouldn't really say I have a team. I like Kevin Durant, but I mean, I'd say Suns. But I mean, originally I was a Nets fan, but Kevin Durant decided to,
Yeah. Timberwolves fumbled. I'm more of a Warriors guy, but Timberwolves are always, they're close to home, so you kind of have to roll with them.
I just feel like they're missing a piece on that team, which they don't have. I feel like they just need Mike Conley's good, but I feel like they could do more if they had like that type of point guard. Because Mike Conley is what, like UNC status?
He's UNC. He's officially reached UNC status. He's reaching 50s. He's close to retirement here. No, but yeah, they need somebody, a true point guard. Okay. Now, the more interesting topics. Food. We got to talk food. Of course we have to talk food. What's kind of what's your go-to quick meal? You're on the road with the boys, fast food. What are you thinking? Where are you going?
Honestly, I haven't really been eating out much since I've been on my diet. But I mean, if we're talking eating out, are we talking about like restaurants or like fast food?
Both.
Well,
I mean, any
fast
food.
Probably Chick-fil-A. chicken nuggets, fries, Chick-fil-A sauce. That's a go-to. We're talking like eating out. Like, I don't really care where we eat unless you got like some mean chicken wings. Like,
Chicken always slaps, man.
bro, bone-in chicken wings.
So you're more of a bone-in guy, okay?
Oh yeah, bone-in all the way.
He likes his bones.
He likes to be bone.
What do you mean by that?
No, okay. But yeah, we had DJ Colter in the pod. He said he was more of a boneless guy, and me and John actually agree. We're more boneless guys. But so yeah, if you're going to Buffalo Wild Wings, what's your thing?
I honestly, I haven't like eaten at B-Dubs in like 2 months, but I mean, the go-to order used to be, what was it, 10 wings, traditional. I'd do salt and vinegar and then honey barbecue.
Salt and vinegar, huh?
I haven't had salt and vinegar.
No, it's good. Y'all gotta try it. Mad
Okay.
good.
Okay. John, thoughts?
A little savory combination there. You know, if I have to go to a place, you know, fast food, probably gonna be something that I have a lot. Probably DQ, honestly.
You can never go wrong.
Yeah, I just don't feel like you can't go wrong. And I mean, every like mall where I work, DQ there, so it kind of works out. That'll be like the summer meals when, you know, full time comes rolling around, and then for like, I would say like sit down places, I mean, probably Plaza Azteca. I freaking like love that food. That goes crazy. I'm a Mexican guy, so
I'm not honestly a big fan of Mexican.
I would have to agree, except for there's a
that's
couple
tough.
exceptions. There's a couple exceptions.
yeah. Levi just like really hates like beans, and I know that's such a big component.
I just
of
like
Mexican
Chipotle.
dishes.
I don't like Chipotle. I'm actually
No, after the gym, I'll go to Chipotle and just get like a mean chicken burrito, bro.
after the gym. It cancels out.
You know,
I mean, no, it just matters the calories.
you need to cancel Chipotle. Portion sizes are getting smaller. You know, I had to bring this in. You know, it's diabolical.
the TikToks about it.
Yeah, I know.
You just
They're
gotta bring in
pretty
that
good.
camera and just.
Yeah, I gotta
See how
bring in
much
that
they'll give
camera
you.
and be like, all right, I want
More beans.
just enough chicken to where it's not extra.
It just gets the camera a little closer. No.
Nah,
But,
those poor workers have to be getting harassed at this point.
Yeah. Honestly, you know, fast food. There's a couple places. You know, we got obviously Mahana Fresh, proud sponsor. But have you been to Mahana Fresh? actually?
No, I've actually had people like ask me if I want to go, but I've never went.
Wow. Major mistake.
Missing out.
Major
I
mistake.
gotta try it.
It's like the Subway of, you know, healthy food.
Or
And it's good.
Do I look like the type of guy that eats healthy?
of course, I mean, look at you.
You said you're on a
so
diet,
skinny.
though.
Huh?
You said you're on a diet, though. Mahana
Yeah,
Fresh,
I
I'm
have.
telling you.
I gotta try it.
No, but yeah, I just know some of, you know, the guys you're around go to Mahana Fresh. So just you know, try it out. But fast food, I'd say honestly, an underrated one is Culver's.
That's true.
That's valid.
Nobody thinks
that
about
is
going
so
to
valid.
Culver's. I feel like the only time I ever think about it is like Grand Forks. There's a Culver's there, and I don't know why, but we always like end up going there. Chick-fil-A. So
I feel like underrated. I think Jersey Mike's Philly cheesesteaks with
so
Chipotle.
good. I
With
love
Chipotle.
Jersey Mike's.
I never tried it until like a couple months ago.
Jimmy John's, low key.
Shut up.
No, Jimmy John's. Come on,
Jimmy John's is fire
it's
for just a ham and cheese, in my opinion. I love a ham and cheese there.
Bro, no, we go to a sub place to get a ham and cheese.
That's when I was younger. But Jersey Mike's, I go there. I get.
Philly.
I normally get the Philly. However, there is another one. I get like, it's obviously the ham and provolone, but I add like, you got banana peppers, you got jalapenos, you got the lettuce, all like the salt and the vinegar and seasonings. It slaps, man. I'm telling you. I mean, we're talking slapping.
knee slapper level.
Yeah.
When you get the Philly, you gotta put the Chipotle sauce on it. You gotta ask for it.
Shake that leg, Johnny. I get it going.
Oh,
I had to acknowledge the elephant in the room.
bro, I always shake my legs. It's just because I'm have my computer
Yeah, I
on.
know.
I can't do it.
We're gonna address the elephant in the room here.
Mm.
Buddy forgot his. He's had a rough morning. Let's talk about your morning.
No,
Oh.
just no.
Nah. So this guy, pick him up. He forgets the computer.
Oh,
All right. That's a major mistake. Major mistake. He was gonna do his hair. Forgot his hat. Major mistake.
Yep.
What's going on? What's going on, John Moser? What's going on this fine morning? Well, not so fine for you.
You know, problems, but you know we're gonna address them. We're gonna get them fixed. And
Come back better, stronger next time.
exactly. Yep. I'm rebuilding right now. Yep, currently rebuilding.
Yeah. But next question. We're just gonna keep it rolling here. Childhood memories. Got any stories from back when?
Honestly, I have some decent stories, but I mean, from like the recent like year, I mean, I got plenty of stories. I mean, but I mean, from childhood, I mean, it was just more of me just, get in trouble. I mean, I've been a class clown since day one.
Mhm.
I mean, I know you remember that. I don't have any stories on the top of my head from childhood, but I mean, I always used to get in trouble. I mean, just I don't know, but recent day history, I mean, I have plenty.
Talk about them.
Let's hear it.
Well, let's go. What was this? April. So I was driving my car. I was going to my grandparents. It was like 6 a.m. On the interstate. Speeding a little bit.
Ooh.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, 85, not that bad.
Depends.
Depends on where you are.
85 kilometers. Okay, but so there were these people next to me, and so they were sped up to me. They were looking at me, giving me a dirty look, and so they turned their wheel into my car. I do a 360 ooga booga, like some stuff, and now
Bro has ops confirmed.
I'm in a ditch, and all days end. I mean, a 10K in damage. Someone hit me, and they got, I think, arrested.
Wait,
The people for purposely hitting me.
They wait, okay.
Whoa.
We gotta rewind here.
No, that is a story.
I kind of summed it up.
Did they drive off?
No, they were in a ditch, bro. They
Oh, they also, yeah.
yeah, no, they tried hitting me though. I think they wanted they were driving some poop box car.
They were on a side mission, a little side quest, and they had to take you out quick.
Yeah, no, then they were lying to the cops and stuff. Didn't sound good. So I think the driver got arrested, if I'm right.
Huh.
But
Ops.
Yeah,
very scary.
Bro's got ops.
Huh.
Sliding around his block.
You still driving the same car?
Yeah, I'm driving my BRZ.
$10,000 in damages?
Yeah, insurance estimated it around that.
And you're still driving? How in the world? That's impressive.
It was a lot of body damage mostly. There was nothing internally wrong. But yeah, no, it's scary.
Bro's lucky that his insurance didn't total his car.
Yeah, no, that was...
Yeah, because you're getting to the point where it gets close to that.
That was half of the value of the car, pretty
Yeah,
much.
I know.
what? I'm surprised they didn't total it. But, yeah, that's definitely an interesting story. Okay.
I know, yeah, I didn't expect that one.
Did not see that one coming. I don't really have a ton of crazy ones. I got a couple interesting ones where I remember back in the day when my sister got attacked by a dog. Oh. That was wild. People are surprised I remember that because I was 3 or 4. And my sister was at neighbor's house or whatever. And they had the dog there or whatever. She was trying to pet the dog, I guess. And then the dog ended up attacking her, and she's got some marks and scars and had to get surgery and stuff. And I remember that I was my cousin was there with me or something. And I remember everybody walking with her to the car or whatever, and they went to the hospital. I never went with because I stayed with my cousin. But that's a crazy memory. I'm never gonna forget. And I was 3. I was surprised I remember that one.
Dang, bro's got that super memory.
Yeah. There's one thing I actually found interesting. So I was at somebody's house a couple days ago. I'm not gonna say who. Just keep their name off the streets. And he had kids, and they're I believe 3 and 5. I remember being that small. It's it's kind of weird how you're that little, but yet you remember all those stories and stuff. I don't know. It was a weird thought. I was you're that small, and you're actually living life, and you don't really
Back
think
when life was great. You're just coasting on.
You're just living life. It's great. Next question.
Oh man, for me, for childhood memories, probably going to the farm, always classic. Those were always good times. Going to the farm, being able to ride stuff. That you technically are not legally of age to ride.
But it's the farm.
But it's the farm, so you just have fun with it. 4-wheelers, the whole shebang. So, and then being able to, ride along in the tractors when you actually still fit.
Yeah.
Because you're not giant and you actually can fit in there, even in the tractors that don't have a buddy seat.
Mm-hmm.
Long are those days. But, those were the good times.
Most memorable birthday present. Like, any age, what birthday present was like the best that you've ever received?
I know this one.
Honestly, probably, what was this? 2? I think I was turning 14. Like, I remember, like, everybody was getting Oculus Quest, and I just wanted one.
We all
So
got
bad.
one.
We all, I think we've all.
No, I
had
just
time
wanted,
around.
I wanted to play, what you want to call it? Contractors. It's pretty much like VR Call of Duty. And my mom got one for me. She clutched up because it was like pretty much finding a new Xbox when they first came out, super hard. And that surprised me. That's one.
Super hard.
What do you mean by that?
Sorry, it was just a side note.
Nah, but I mean, I don't use it as much. I mean, everyone went through their Oculus phase, but I mean, it was a good present.
Yeah, it's such a phase, bro, because like I've sold mine after I had it for a couple months. It was fun, but just like it gets too sickening sometimes. And
No, I still have mine, but I'm trying to sell it right now, actually. So
It gives me headaches, like nasty headaches.
yeah, it just depends. Like VR golf, I thought was gonna be really cool. Play with like friends and stuff. Or what was the other
the
one?
NFL one.
The football one.
Oh,
the
Pro
Madden
Era.
one. And it was just like so unrealistic.
They have a basketball one.
yeah.
That one's really fun, but
I think that the Madden one was way too unrealistic. It was just like I'm barely throwing the ball, and then it just goes 50 yards downfield, and then I try to open it up, and then it goes 10 yards, So it was unfortunate. Best birthday present for me, I would say, I think my Xbox was on Christmas. I feel like a lot of them were Christmas. It's kind of
Yeah, the big ones. Yep.
oh, if we're talking about Christmas, I'm gonna say my car.
Yeah.
That's a Christmas present. Oh my god.
No, I got in like November.
Technically, kind of the same for me too. They counted it kind of like half towards. Well,
My computer is actually pretty nice.
at that time, I think it was actually closer to my birthday, so they said that kind of counted for my birthday.
I don't know about y'all, but I feel like I get better presents on Christmas than my birthday. I feel like birthday is just like you get like one good gift, or like a couple. But I feel like Christmas, you get like decent amount of good gifts,
Yeah, because Christmas was my PS4.
Mhm.
That's when I got my PS4, and that was a big one. And then birthday, though, actually, probably low-key, even though it seems like a small thing, huge. It's when I got Destiny. The first Destiny was from my grandparents on my birthday. So that's what got me into like 2,000 plus hours of Destiny.
That's like Johnny. Johnny he just plays Destiny.
What was
Destiny
your
2.
guys' like childhood game? Like for like Xbox?
It was Destiny.
Minecraft. We got Madden still, obviously. I still play it all the time. Or Fortnite with the guys, man.
Oh,
Back
yeah.
in the day,
Yeah.
man. Oh,
I feel like
fun memories.
top 3, probably like any like Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3, top tier CODs, GTA 5,
Yeah, that's a fun game, man.
and then probably I didn't have like that big of a Minecraft childhood. I feel like if we're gonna go like that, I'd probably say like Forza 2 or 3.
I got Minecraft when it like just came out on the iPad. I remember playing like the
Pocket
lifeboat
edition.
servers and stuff, man.
Oh yeah,
So
Hunger
fun.
Games.
I'd play until it kicked me out because there's like a time limit at the time for like the servers, so you could only play for a certain amount of time, and then they'd kick you out, and then I'd wait in like the waiting area,
Yep.
whatever you call it. It was great, man. Great times.
Yeah, most of my time, like I said, because Destiny was kind of the first big game that I kind of continued to play with. And then down the road, The Last of Us was kind of my first break into like the mature games. And then from there, yeah, Call of Duty, obviously. I haven't gotten to COD in such a long time, though, I'm going to be honest. It's just my last COD was the 2021 Modern Warfare.
Nah, actually though,
2021 was Cold War.
Oh, it was 2020 then for Modern
I
Warfare.
think
then,
Modern
right?
Warfare was 19.
29 it's all the way back in
Ooh.
So
2019.
technical.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Well, technically, no.
Well,
so-
bro knows his release dates for COD, but yeah, that was the last
Wow,
Call
I
of
play
Duty.
COD. I don't play COD no more. I think last COD I bought was Vanguard in 2022, but with Black Ops 6, rumored.
Yeah.
I mean, could bring back the community.
EA Sports College Football, man.
Oh my God.
There's so many people excited. I got the MVP bundle, of course, so I got the $150 thing.
Big baller.
And I couldn't hold myself back. I had to splurge, spend the money. But I'm excited, man. What is it? I got the early one, so it's like July 16th, I think, when it comes out.
Okay.
What is the
Man,
first
it's gonna be
team you're
good.
going to rebuild?
That's the hard part. I'm actually still trying to figure that out because like Sam Houston would be cool because they just went up to FBS. I'm trying to get a hard rebuild, and I like the orange. It's just kind of a different color, and I think their jerseys are pretty nice. But I'm still trying to figure that out. So in the comments below, if you want to recommend some teams, that'd be great.
I'm probably gonna do Boise State, or UTSA.
That's the obvious one. I feel like a lot of people are into Boise
UTSA.
State. Yeah.
Tariq Woolen's college, best corner in the league.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm still thinking about it. Because you want one with like sick unis, but like not too cool of a team, or not too good of a team.
People doing the Georgia rebuilds.
Yeah. That's bad. Okay, next question. Ooh, okay. Would you rather stay in or go out on a Friday night? With the buds?
Honestly,
Or with a girl? Whoa.
Honestly, like probably go out because for me, I have a balance. I like to stay home some nights, but like weekend, I'm out every night. Till midnight, 1 a.m.
Whoa, big party animal over there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
okay. That Diet Coke goes hard.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Work.
Little brewski.
So I always work on Saturdays. It's never going to change as long as I stay at Best Buy. I have to work Saturdays. So, for me, low-key Friday, it's a mixed bag. It's not like I want to be out, but I also don't at the same time.
So see, for me, Friday, I'll be at the lake on Friday nights, vibing at the lake, at the fire rolling. I'm a big campfire guy. I love making the fire. I love arson, burning things. Nah, but yeah, that's always my thing. But for me, Friday nights, I'm at the lake typically. So, I'm vibing. Big campfire guy. Love making fires.
Campfire
Arson, of
Chronicles.
course. Yeah, Campfire Chronicles back in the day.
Are we
Back
just
in my
going to
prime.
wait, skip over the fact that you just said arson?
Yeah. What?
Arson, fire goes hand in hand. Campfire.
You can't say this on live TV.
Nah, but that's always fun. My dad grills and stuff. It's always a vibe at the lake. But obviously in the winter, I'm not at the lake. Friday nights, I'm kind of a big stay-at-home guy, especially during the school year. Like after a long week of school, Friday night, you just get to relax, maybe play some Xbox with the buds. So I think that's always my favorite, to be honest. Unless the boys are going to B-dubs, then of course you got to go.
Yeah.
That's always fun.
B-dubs is definitely in place for the boys. That's top pick. I mean, recently though, Slim Chickens. If y'all ever tried it,
It slaps.
For real?
Dude, no. The chicken wings there are so good. They don't have boneless for y'all boneless eaters, but bone-in wings I think are better than B-dubs.
That's a bold take right there. What flavors do you typically get at Slim Chickens?
Honey barbecue only.
Okay. So you're not a spice guy, I'm assuming?
No, I could tolerate spice, but like for wings, I just like a sweet and savory combo,
Yeah.
with some ranch. But
Yeah, I'm a spice guy, so I always usually get the hotter sauces.
if I'm gonna go hot, I may do sweet chili. That's about it.
That's his max. John, what's going on? What are you thinking right now? What's going on in the mind of John right now?
What you mean, Brian?
You seem a little quiet.
No, I'm fine.
the classic. I'm fine. Thing from a guy. No. Do you care about what other people tell you?
Hell no.
How about if it's a coach? Will you listen to the coach? You good at listening to like people's advice?
Honestly, it depends. On who it is. There's like a few select friends I'll genuinely listen to for advice. My grandpa, very big influence for me.
Mm-hmm.
My mom. And coaches, yeah. For Davies, there's some that I really liked and some that not a big fan of. But I'll try to listen to most people unless they're just kind of geeking, like
They geek hard.
yeah. But Yeah, that's probably about it. I'm kind of a selective learner. I mean, not selective listener. Sorry.
He learns
right.
when he feels like it.
Are you coming back to football this year?
I'll
be playing, man.
Depends.
Well, I was gonna get injured, is what he meant to say.
Nah.
Hey, don't.
I'm still playing right now.
It's my 5-star recruit over there.
I've made it
3-star.
6 practices. 6 practices. So I have now tied last year. I want to make that known. All right. Next question. Actually, you know what? We haven't even answered this question. Okay, John, do you care about what other people tell you?
Depends. Like like you said, depends where it's coming from. If it's like bad stuff that really ain't gonna help you, then but if it's constructive criticism and stuff like that, then yes, of course.
Mm-hmm. I'd say if it's a coach, yeah, especially Coach Chris in the weight room. It's my guy.
Chrissy.
Right, it's my guy. Nah, yeah. I mean, I will. It's hard to when I think I'm right, but like especially with my parents, if it's a scenario where it's like it's pretty obvious in my opinion that I'm in the right, but it's a tough it's a tough competition with in the parents type in the parents. Yep.
And the parents and the parents
in the family,
and the parents and the parents.
All right.
And the parents.
What are your pet peeves?
Hockey kids.
Whoa, good. Okay.
Good answer.
I like this one.
Hockey kids, baseball kids.
Anybody.
People that act like, they're, I wouldn't say like popular sounds cringy, but like people act like they're like tough and stuff, they get game and, a bunch of other stuff. That's
Big,
just
big money gangsters.
Yeah, like pimps. Nah, but I'm pretty nice with everyone. I mean, just depends who. But I mean, there's just a couple of things. Like most hockey kids are mad annoying. Mm-hmm. Some baseball kids are nice, but I mean, like, I don't know. Like the two nicest sports for people are football. I mean, football and basketball. There's not really much mean people. I mean, everyone's pretty like with you.
This year, I really like the team for football. It's actually like I really enjoy it. Like, there's nobody that's truly like a extreme like prima donna that's like mean in a way. There's some people obviously that are, like think they're everything, but like it's not like negative.
You're the seniors now, so you're the top dog.
Yeah,
so
we're just having fun with it, man.
So I feel like that's the thing. Like when you reach that final year, it's just more about like having fun, especially for you.
It's crazy that
because for this once, Levi might actually be able to play.
We'll see.
It's crazy that we're seniors, bro. I remember me and Levi used to be playing Madden 21 in 8th grade, bro. It's crazy.
It's a weird thought. Like, especially last year went extremely fast.
It
Junior
did.
year was really fast. Sophomore year was pretty fast. Freshman was extremely slow.
This summer is going to go by fast again.
I feel like
because
sophomore year was kind of slow.
It depends. I mean, it was like freshman was extremely slow. Sophomore, decent. Junior year, extremely fast. I think this year will go fast as well, I'm sure. Ugh. Jeez.
Whoa.
John, what is going on with you today? There's no energy coming.
I have energy. It's just in a separate battery.
Sound like a Red Bull commercial. I have energy.
I have wings flying.
Thoughts on Donald Trump conviction?
Oh boy.
Wait, actually,
free my boy Don, bro. Free my boy Don. He ain't do nothing. Okay. The haters just trying to cancel him, bro. I mean,
haters trying to hate.
The haters trying to hate. He's just trying to, rebuild the nation.
He's standing on business.
I know that this may be controversial, but I am a Joe Biden supporter. No, I'm joking. No, Trump. I'm not trying to get into politics, but I mean, we all know who's better. We got a child sniffer, and we got someone that knows how to run a country. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
The comments finna go crazy on that TikTok.
Yeah. Forgot about that. Nah. Ow. Yeah. Donald Trump, man, what a guy. What a guy. I mean, you see the love when he goes to those UFC events, it's like everybody standing ovation, all the love and support. But then when it comes to the government, they all just hate him. Hate him to death.
Yes.
When it comes to Joe Biden, his going out events are like the school zones and stuff. I mean, I don't know, man. It's kind of creepy.
Hell yeah.
All right. Dream job. If you had to pick any job you want.
Bro, obviously a line cook. I mean,
There would be no food to serve. I'd eat it. Top 3. I mean, I'm looking at right now. I kind of want to do what my grandpa did. I mean, a lot of stuff with agriculture. I know a decent amount of stuff. I mean, I've driven a lot of equipment. Car wise, I mean, I know enough about cars. I mean, I just don't think it's a career for me, but that could be an option. But
trust you don't wanna. You just don't wanna. I mean, the pay is all right, but for what you do and the hard labor and especially how dirty you'll end up getting every day, nah, it just ain't worth it when you can do like a job that's like so much lighter on you and make the same, honestly.
yeah, we're doing sport, like anything with sports, general manager, GM, anything.
He's gonna be the next GM of a team.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna be the next Ryan Poles.
The Quan Foundation.
Yeah,
Yep.
hit the Quan Foundation. Nah, but dream job. I'd say honestly, I'm not a cars guy, but just kind of off your thought bubble right there, the cars. If you try to sell cars, I feel like that's not too bad. Like a salesman.
Trust me,
I feel like get up to the top.
I feel like they don't make much money though.
I think it's more
commission
than
for
you think.
that kind of job is big for him. So
I mean, if you're working at like a Lamborghini dealership or something, I mean, that's where you want to work. But I mean, if you're working at like some Toyota or Nissan, I mean,
yeah, because I mean, let's be honest, those cars aren't really that expensive, so the commission ain't really hidden. For those, I honestly wouldn't be surprised for Toyota and Nissan if they aren't even commission based and they're more hourly. Because I mean, like the commission you would get is nothing. Like I know, like our consultants at Best Buy make commission, and
Are you doing the stink?
okay, yes.
But he's like, whoa, getting
Okay, sometimes you got to swang it.
getting
all right.
jiggy with it.
But I know our consultants make commission at Best Buy, but like it's horrendous. Like a $10,000 order, they would maybe get like
$25 and
a
honestly like
bag of
around there.
Doritos.
yeah.
It'll even less. I think it'd be like something like $10. Like it's a very low percentage. I don't know the exact, but
$10 back in the day was about $1 billion.
but
So-
I guess their hourly wage is higher, so it is just kind of like a nice bonus,
Mhm.
like add-on type thing. But I mean, I'm a salesman now, so I know all the experience with it. I mean, it's good. I feel like it's definitely really good for like job applications for future jobs because you just get really well with people.
Sales and stuff like that.
Yeah, retail is big for. I feel
Yeah, I
like.
gotta come see you at Best Buy. I always be there, and you never are there.
I know.
He
Trust
dodges you,
me.
he hides.
Coming up, I will be there. I have my full time's coming up here, so.
When I was in middle school, bro, Best Buy was like,
You might want to put the mic a little farther. I think.
Nah, keep it
Oh,
right there.
yeah, I was told.
No,
down
I
there.
was just like your
just
chin
like,
was on.
just like.
whoa.
Oh,
Yeah, but dream job for me, an NFL coach would be sick, or like a scout for an NFL team. I think would be pretty cool, like a head scout.
professional injured player.
But
professional injury reserve rider.
okay.
makes
That's where you draw the line.
Makes all of his money off.
But NFL GM would be cool, obviously, like you said. Something with sports media, I think would be interesting. For heaven's sake, podcaster. get millions off of doing a podcast.
Hey, it's not about the money. It's about the community.
The Joe Rogan experience.
Yeah, we're gonna be the next Joe Rogan.
Says everyone ever.
45,000 episodes.
Well, one of you guys got to go bald then.
Yeah, that's gonna be John.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's probably my dream job, really. If you had to start a business, what would you do and why? It has to be you're the person who runs the business. Mine would be a drop shipping company. I'm kidding.
You having to resell Cadillac converters? No, but honestly,
Be a professional scammer.
honestly, I feel like I've seen people. I just want to make like a, like a sports shop, but like now we're selling equipment for football players, but like.
What's going on with this guy today, man? He's just yawning his mind off.
A man can't yawn. Okay.
You look so tired, man.
Can you let me yap in peace, please?
Yeah.
All right, but like I was saying, not like sun equipment for like people to wear, but like a sports place where you can like buy like, signed jerseys, helmets, baseball bats, whatever. I mean, that would be pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's not any in Fargo, so I mean that'd be a first. I know there's people are pretty hardcore in their football here. I mean, football and hockey.
That's interesting.
Huge. Absolutely huge.
But
It's amazing.
for
Hey, yo.
The obvious one would be MPF. I take it over after my dad retires or something, but that's boring. We got to think of a different one. I'd say sports is a good one, man. We're like coming up with a way. You know how like there was a little thing going around how, and like those helmets, there would be like a AC thing going on. Like there's like a little mini AC in there.
That'd be fire, bro.
Like especially during like fall camp, those 2-a-days, man, like 4-hour practices.
I saw one of those helmets with a tube for water, and then there's like a thing that you wear or something. No, I'm not sure.
You're talking about one of those party hats?
Yeah.
No, it's in a football helmet. No, look it up.
Right here.
It's in a football helmet. You can look it up.
Oh, water. But he's got like a gallon of water on him.
All right.
Times.
Amazing business idea. Okay. Be like everyone else and create a business on something that's like bound to go bad. So you know how like stuff, like always is going to go bad down the road? Be like, so like obviously as stuff gets older it needs repairs, and be like something that like every house has. So like maybe like a gosh dang water heater replacement.
A gosh dang
service.
Water heater replacement.
I know. I'm thinking big, or like an HVAC specialist. And
wow, what a job.
Well,
that sounds so fun.
Well, let's be honest. Well, you look around and you see businesses like that, copy and paste all over, no matter where it is. You have copy and paste businesses like that.
And then the English teacher gets on you for copy and paste.
They always succeed. So I'm just saying, it's not a bad idea. And I mean, like, I feel like I'd never be the person to kind of start my own business. I don't know. I'm just not that entrepreneurship person. I rather work for a company, because the big thing is like this is a big thing, like probably why your mom has a job for you guys is insurance. Because you're not going to get an insurance unless you pay a lot of money in to insure all your employees and stuff like that, to actually have something like that with benefits. So that's a big thing. Like,
no, I'm kidding.
Well, I'm saying no, like my dad's job, I mean, like he gets amazing benefits and good salary, so you really can't go wrong, and he gets to work from home. I mean,
yeah, but we're talking about owning a business here.
Yeah, but I'm just saying there's nothing wrong with that. You don't need to own a business.
I'm thinking about TikToks. Those fancy TikToks where they're like taking the leaves out of the gutter, or they're mowing somebody's lawn. That's smart right there.
And you said, I can't be an HVAC specialist. What's going on here?
I don't think people are watching HVAC specialists on TikTok. I'm
Johnny Mo HVAC companies.
Okay. Thoughts on space travel? We're going to go right into the more interesting topic.
I mean,
are you a space guy?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's just being honest with it. No, like
honestly, the only way I'll think space traveling is valid is if I get to see like Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker,
one of the Blood's on Star Wars.
Okay. I mean,
bro's taking that intergalactic pill.
Yeah, I'm a big space guy.
Space perky.
Do you think we actually landed on the moon back in the old 60s?
Yeah. I mean, all these new theories with like stuff hasn't happened, I'm not like saying like, like with the nuking of Nagasaki,
never happened.
Near Hiroshima and like 9/11, people have been saying that's just a rumor. I'm like,
no
do you
way.
see the 9/11 towers?
No way, that's crazy.
No, it's just a bunch of these.
It was all CGI.
It's a bunch of these liberals trying to make, content on CNN.
Oh boy. Here we go again.
Perfect. This is great for content on TikTok. But yeah, we landed on the moon. Even though the one good point is, why can't we just go back to the moon? If we landed on there in the 60s, why are we taking our sweet little time
one giant reason: government funding.
I think it's more of we're trying to get to Mars right now. I think everyone's focused on Mars.
Let's focus on the moon first.
There's nothing on the moon.
Yeah, but
government funding. I'm going to say, if you don't have the money to do it, it gets harder.
Elon Musk.
Then take a loan out from the bank if the government doesn't have money.
Government funding.
Yeah, I'm NASA. Can I take a quick loan out
the
for like
international
government's like $3 trillion debt or whatever it is?
I think we need to spend more money on tanks.
Pretty sure we don't have any money left because Joe Biden spends on Ukraine and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Let's go Reaganomics. Let's
Reaganomics.
Get tons of tanks and go extreme army level. Yep. Tons of money towards Army and Navy.
Take out the Russians.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No. Actually, Actually, ghosts, no, but like if we're talking about like spirits and stuff, and like,
Casper the Ghost, hell yeah.
honestly, I believe in like like the spirits and like bad presences and stuff. I mean, I've seen stuff. I don't know. The thing is, you never know it's real until you actually do it.
Do you believe in crystals?
Did you just say do it? You don't
Just do it?
You don't know
I
until
mean,
you actually do it?
I mean, game is game now, but
Nah, but I don't believe in ghosts. We've already covered this. I was just asking Quinn.
Yep.
You know, I didn't know what his thoughts were. If he had any experiences.
Yep, go back to watch, one of me and Levi's podcasts. We actually could touch this topic pretty well.
But,
touch.
Yeah, we touched it.
You're gonna violate the topic.
Aliens. Do you think aliens have been on Earth or seen Earth or anything with Earth?
Welcome to Earth.
No, I'd be like, there's definitely like other life presences in the universe that we don't know about, but on Earth, there's just dumb people. Nothing more, nothing less. And I'm one of them.
Hell yeah.
But
Time for our sponsors.
Whoa.
So
Epic sponsor
We already covered Mahana Fresh, so we're going to dive into MPF. John, I'm going to let you take MPF today.
Alrighty. So MPF folks, they leased us our cradle, and because of that, we do it's like a rap song. Okay.
Oh, wow.
You got to let it go.
Wow.
So, big thing that I like about them is obviously, it's all planned out for you. You don't have to think. It's not like you're going to the gym and you have to like have your app out and you have all your set workouts. No, you get here and you kind of just expect to know what to do. And the workouts are planned, like obviously with like Brad, he plans these workouts to be peak efficiency. So that way you're getting some cardio in, some strength. So, it's good all around exercise. And that's the best part, because obviously some people go to the gym, but they just go for lifting. But I like how your dad includes both because obviously cardio is still beneficial.
We have a question.
no, I was just saying me. I don't do cardio.
Oh.
No, really?
Yeah, no.
All right. Now I'm going to go DJ Colter Agencies. What a sponsor. New sponsor as of about a week ago. Maybe 2 weeks. Got the camera there. Sponsored by DJ Colter. Focuses on 5 main points. Insurance. Of insurance.
He focuses on insurance.
Home, auto, farm, business, and life.
I like that. He isn't stemming off. He's focusing on the 5 main.
The 5 main, getting them solid. So you want to go to DJ Colter Agencies to get high quality care without any stress.
I respect it because he's not doing like moped insurance,
Mope.
All right. But last one for you guys will be Finley on the Roof. If you guys, as let's say, just don't really have time anymore and, you just aren't putting up Christmas lights like you used to, or, you just need a little bit of help, great place to go to. Very professional staff, because they do businesses here in Fargo up to the West Acres Mall, banks, he does it all. So that's the thing. He's got experience. He's been doing this for a while and he's got a great team behind him and he's fast, efficient. And then the big thing is you get to spend more time with your family.
And more details are in the description below if you want to contact any of these sponsors. All right. We have one major.
We have.
We got a couple questions left here. Dream car.
Dream
if you
car.
Were to pick, what's your dream car?
Well, I mean, realistic dream car I already have.
Whoa.
But if we're talking like
Bro's dream car was the BRZ. He wasn't shooting any higher.
If we're talking about expensive dream car, I mean 2003 Carrera GT.
Whoa.
Porsche.
Yeah. Not valid.
I mean, they sound nice. It's pretty much like an older 918, but I mean, they're just they sound super nice. I mean, they're not. I mean, the manuals are super fun.
Yeah, they're engaging. I agree. So yeah, like if my dream car would,
John's already got his dream car actually.
Yeah, hell no.
GMC Terrain.
No, it's great and actually does get up and go pretty good because obviously it doesn't have the really crappy motor in it. At least has the V6. Okay, if it had the inline 4 engine, I would have not even touched that thing. Not everything needs a V8. I mean, he has a 4-banger. I mean,
no, I have a 10-cylinder.
Yeah, he's got a V10 in that.
I have an R8 engine in there.
He actually LS swapped his BRZ. Fun fact. Nah, but for me, like, I think I kind of agree with Quinn on this. It's something like you got to dream like achievable. Like obviously everyone can say, "Oh, I want a Lamborghini," but like, let's be honest, that's not achievable. I want something I'm going to be able to enjoy when I'm like in my 30s. I don't want to wait till when I'm like 65 Corvette dad.
Corvettes are sick though.
They are sick, but yeah, it's just it's old people.
Honestly,
it's the people cashing out on their pensions.
I'm gonna be totally straight up. I don't think the new C8s are good looking. I honestly
touch
think
that mic.
I'm excited to
stop.
see what they do with the ZR1. Like, I'm really excited to see because I feel like that could be a good refresh for the C8s. But I agree, C7, C6 peak design.
C5 too. The C5s are really slept on.
I think people sleep on the ZR1 of the C4 because like that was over engineered out the wazoo.
I feel like if I were to get a Corvette, I get a C6. C6s you can build the most power out of.
Yeah, and I mean, like, too, if you want, like, a cheaper Corvette to get into, like, you can find the ZR1s, very low mileage, because obviously they were, like, the expensive ones at the time, like, for, like, 20, 30,000. And, I mean, you have a V8 motor that was co-developed by Lotus, out of all people. So, I mean, you're looking at, like, an exotic car manufacturer now help build that one. And it does sound really good.
I don't know anything about cars.
So, but, yeah, for dream car for me, like, honestly, I really like the design of like Audis and stuff like that. So I'd say like something like a manual S4.
Ooh.
It's just perfect. You get that supercharged V6.
I've been looking into purchasing a daily driver for keeping the BRZ, but I mean,
makes sense. Yeah, you can't really drive a rear wheel drive.
I've been
everywhere.
looking around with my grandpa for we're looking at either a WRX
or a white
2016.
Yeah, because they're all wheel drive.
Yeah, or BMW 328i, something like that.
Or even a soccer mom van would be sick.
No.
Low key, honestly, like if you were to choose between those two, I'd probably, I mean, if you guys can pull off a WRX, probably because, because, I mean, if you get a lower mileage Beamer, it's fine. But if you get anything high mileage, I mean, you're going to be in and out the shop.
Blow it up.
All right, for mine, literally, Audi and Corvette are like, those are the two, like, cool cars that, like, what I mean? Like, nice convertible Corvette when I retire. I'm gonna fit the mold. I'm gonna be a retired guy with a Corvette.
I feel like underrated car brand is Lexus. Like, get like an RCF 500 or like something like that. I mean,
low key, yeah.
Most of them are V8s, so I mean, you can build a decent amount of power.
Yeah, and they're 500 horsepower V8s. They're nothing to sleep on. They're NA. So
unless you get like an LFA or something, you got a V10 in there.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you can find and afford an LFA. I mean, there's not many of those cars left around. I mean, they are one of the best sounding. But
if an LFA for under 20 grand, DM units.
Yeah, if you're selling an LFA for under 20 grand, like, what are you doing? Like, do you just like love throwing away money? Like,
I found where John wanted to put his energy today. Vehicle
cars.
talk.
Yep. I honestly didn't know much about cars until I got that.
Yeah. So, we got a couple of questions left. 3 of them to be specific. If you were a kitchen/office appliance, which one would you be?
Oh, wait.
This is an interesting question from
repeat
the outside
question.
world. If you were a kitchen appliance/office supply, which one would you be? What kind of fits your mold?
This man built like a refrigerator.
I was about to say water jug. I was about to say water jug, probably.
Best office supply.
People can like press my buttons and stuff, No, I'm joking, but yeah, no, probably a water jug. No one drinks water no more.
Okay.
Dishwasher because I'm clean.
No,
you're not a woman, John.
Yep. Hey, yo.
Wow. That's earlier when I seen this question, I was instantly thinking of stapler. Stapler kind of fits my vibe. Or highlighter,
I really highlight people's now you're pushing it.
Levi's pulling up in the highlighter fit.
Nah.
The Nike.
If you had to eat one food/dish daily for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Chicken wings.
Okay. That's a valid answer, I'd say. You can mix up the flavor, Chicken's always a good go-to.
Oh, man. So one food?
Food or dish?
Food or dish. Low-key tacos, because that's another one that's
boring.
It's hella customizable because, I mean, there's so many ingredients that you could slap on instead. So, you could keep it fresh, So I feel like that's solid. And like I said, I love Mexican.
I feel like pizza too. Pizzas. I mean,
because you could like slap pineapple on
pizza.
that.
Oh, bro, no.
I was thinking.
Yeah, I know. Quinn hears fruit and he's instantly out of the question.
No, I don't mind fruit, but like
Or
On pizza?
veggies. He's out
pineapple on pizza is terrible. I hate warm fruit. That just doesn't go well at all.
And pineapple just has like a weird consistency. It's like
Consistency.
it's like thick.
Well, it's just because it's hard. You got a problem with that?
It's like thick. you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like Levi thick, you know.
Nah. No. For me, pizza would have been kind of my answer, or chicken strips, because can't go wrong with a good chicken strip basket. Back in the day as a kid, even right now, you got to go chicken strip basket.
Levi is a certified
I'm a
chicken
proud
stripper.
Yep. If you could have
super blood is gandering at our painting over there. He was looking at the wall.
Very majestic.
I know it's like circles.
If you could have a superpower, but it had to be kind of useless, what would it be? I got it.
What type of question is that?
This is the last question. This is a deep thought here.
Okay, like low key. It like in terms of like useless, I'd say, because really only you could do it. But like, snap your fingers and then everything in your car is fixed.
That's boring.
That's not useless.
That may seem boring to you, but for people like us, man, that would be like the dream come true. Like, you don't have to spend any money. You just snap your fingers and then all
I've had my
stuff.
car in the shop like 10.
I know this
plus
man
times.
has probably spent the cost of his car in repairs.
Oh,
now
I'm
at
like
this point.
30K deep at least.
Like, I'm telling you, this man has hit a curb, or what was it? I know because you.
Well, I got rear-ended once,
Yep.
so I was like 8,000. I didn't pay.
Like
for
I'm
it.
saying, this man is the shop.
New tires, new tires. I blew up my tires, so new tires.
Buddies went to Los Santos Customs many times.
So parents, if you think that I've done some stuff, no, this man has done more.
Yeah, no, 30K down in the car. I mean, no, I'm joking, probably like 20. But
We're in the trenches
This man
right now.
might be the shop's favorite customer. They see him walk through the door and
Easy
they're just
money.
like, yeah.
Nah, for me, I don't know if this is like useless enough, but I was thinking like you could have sauce at any time.
Bro,
What
ranch.
if you need some ranch? I need some more ranch.
Levi's gonna like spawn sauce from it.
Nah,
or,
like it comes through like
secret
fingers
sauce.
or something. You know what I mean? Like just like
Levi loves
sauce,
his special
I don't know.
sauce.
yeah.
I know this is random, but like, I don't know how some people like they ask like ranch or blue cheese. Like, yeah, I'll take some blue cheese. No,
Yeah, no.
that's gross.
Blue cheese is not it. Like, I'm not gonna like freak out.
Y'all ain't effing with moldy cheese.
No,
Nah,
that's that's not floating my boat personally.
What if your boat doesn't float?
Well, then
I'm picking
we're
up
kind
your-
of screwed. Then we're Titanicing. So,
I am the Titanic.
all right.
Yeah, in terms of beer size, yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, what's wrong? Wait, what's wrong being big boned?
Oh, yep.
No, this is bone.
It's all bone.
Hey, respect the cut.
Well, no,
Yeah, respect the
no. Honestly though, because
He's-
he likes his bone and wings, so his body's just kind of going with that flow.
You don't eat the bone.
Nah. Okay.
Bro just wanted a little more of a snack.
We're going to our segments now. All right. So for me, I got Today in History and I got Deep Thought of the Week. My deep thought is actually sick. I like it a lot.
I have Ofer subsidized food of the week and quote of the week.
Whoa. Today in History, I'm going to start obviously. 1812, the War of 1812 begins.
No,
Wow. That's
did
crazy.
not see that one.
June
coming,
18th.
bro.
1812, the war begins. So we're doing June 18th just for reference because that's Tuesday. That's when the podcast comes out. June 18th, 1815, Napoleon is defeated. Next one. It's kind of a dry one again. And then, of course, Sally Ride. June 18th, 1983, Sally Ride becomes the first woman in space. Quinn, thoughts?
Surprised she made it up there without crashing.
Well, when you think about it, the computer was controlling it, so
Wow. And it's also Paul McCartney and Blake Shelton's birthday.
hell
Just a
yeah,
little side note.
Who?
Blake Shelton. You know Blake. What is this? Paul
Bro.
McCartney's.
bro. Are
Sings
you
for
not
Beatles.
are you not listening to Turning Me On like 24/7?
Dude, my
Come on,
playlist is
song.
like Travis Scott, Kid Cudi, Kanye, Gunna, Future. That's about it.
Wow.
All right, food. Detroit style square pizza.
What is that? What is that? What was that accent?
A man can't speak how he wants.
What the?
That's not a Detroit accent.
I know. I'm not trying to do a Detroit accent. I'm
Speak how he wants.
I'm
Are
just
you in the 1920s.
I'm keeping it. Yep.
Wow, you from the Great Gatsby?
I'm actually a steel worker in Detroit from the 20s.
Can't have anything nice in Detroit.
Yeah. Detroit style square pizza. What a pizza.
Yeah, it's
Don't
like
get me started.
It's like this.
Wow. That's crazy.
It's not like this. It's like this.
Okay. Okay, deep thought of the week. This is actually pretty good. Why is ketchup refrigerated at home but not at restaurants? Think about it.
Because restaurants are just like
They're just
too
better.
lazy. They don't want to have to
But it tastes the same.
take a ketchup
It
bottle
honestly
out.
tastes better at restaurants.
Well, I just think because there's no dairy in it, really, you don't really have to refrigerate it. It's just tomatoes, salt, water. I mean,
But why is it refrigerated at home then?
I don't know. Some people are weird and they like cold ketchup.
But that's everybody.
I don't like cold ketchup.
Where's your
You're
ketchup?
telling me-
Your ketchup is in the fridge, isn't it?
No. Yeah, it is. But
Okay.
no. You're telling me.
See, I don't actually like this kind of
Hey, no,
ketchup,
no.
but
You're telling me you get like, okay, this is gonna sound dumb coming from a fat person. You get a cheeseburger, and, you get some, warm cheeseburger. You don't want to be putting no cold ass ketchup on it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's a good point, but I don't think it matters that much. I don't think it's going to change the heat of the
Ranch
burger
is
that
a whole
quickly.
different topic, though.
well, ranch
Yeah.
you kind of just like have to refrigerate it. It's got cream in it.
Whoa. But
What do you mean by
that's a
that?
pretty good deep thought of the week. I want to hear you guys' thoughts in the comments below, if you've even made it this far, after hearing us yap.
Alrighty. Quote of the week for today is: the best way to predict the future is to create it.
Wow.
Peter F. Drucker.
And we see that with Quinn Knudson right now. He's committed to Texas basketball. Nice job, man. I mean, that's amazing.
Kevin Durant, who? No, I'm joking.
He might be him.
Okay.
If I wasn't fat, I'd actually play basketball.
All right. And that has been the podcast this week. Interesting podcast. Hope you guys made it all the way through, because I think we started a little slow. Today. We heated up towards the ending. And that's what matters, is how we finish. Wait.
Okay.
Well.
Okay.
Sussball.
All right. You know what? Just make sure when you're driving next time and throughout this week, make sure you keep it between the ditches, unlike Quinn Knudson.
Don't do drugs.
Give hugs.